News Channel 5 Snow Watch is sponsored by Tennessee Stars, Trevecca Nazarene University, and Hiller Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electrical.
For some schools, this is snow day 7. I should say ice storm more so than anything. I mean, we're dealing with still treacherous conditions out there. A lot of melting has continued to take place, hence why some schools are just on a delay while others are back in session. But you can tell areas up along I-40, closer to the Kentucky-Tennessee state line, where we were hard hit in so many locations. A lot of the back roads continuing to need work to be done. And it's not just the ice, Jennifer, it's the removal of trees. People can't get out of their neighborhoods and some of their own driveways. So there's still a lot of cleanup to be done.
But there's some progress on that map. A lot of progress.
Exactly. And we're going to make some progress today with some rain on the way. It may hinder some of the chainsaws, obviously, but as far as melting,
it'll help.
Exactly. Okay, so it kind of dissolves things out. But we are indeed dealing with another 2 steps back heading into tomorrow, as temperatures will retreat with highs only in the 30s, feeling like the freezing point all day long. But today, we got a splash alert. This is our best chance of rain over the next 7 days, and it's going to provide around a ½ an inch to several of us. As far as tomorrow, though, things are going to start to clear out. It is going to be very breezy, and you better believe cold. Afternoon highs will be in the mid to upper 30s, but because of the wind, it's going to feel like, which we know this what matters, as if we are all in the 20s, low 30s throughout the day. Now, typically, we should be starting out at 31 and ending our day around 51. Friday, very close to seasonal start to finish. In fact, we're going to sprinkle a few extra degrees for your afternoon. I'm forecasting closer to around 54 degrees for your high on Friday. Here's a live look for you right now. Close to seasonal start for a lot of us. Current temperature 31. Yesterday, it was like a breath of fresh air. We had some 40s out there. My children, they were playing, having the biggest time. Some of the neighbors were out of school, so it was just a ton of fun. Happy to hear the just giggles of happy noise. Even my neighbor came over to have a chit chat. We haven't seen each other in weeks is what it feels like because it's been so cold. Many of you experiencing the same thing. Currently, right now in Hopkinsville, we're coming in at 33. Still a lot of snow on the ground as well as that ice. The Power 5 radars, we are completely clear out there for now. Notice a few of those clouds starting to work in, and we'll eventually have those rain showers coming in late morning into parts of lunchtime. Temperatures right now, though, Cookeville, you're at 21, 27 in Columbia. Hopkinsville, you're at 29 from this spot. You'll notice Bowling Green at 25, as well as going into McMinnville. Winds are out of our south, and they're pretty light, but they'll start to have a little bit more personality as we go throughout today. But it will be coming in out of our south, so that warms things up ahead of this system. So by 9 o'clock, I look for all of us to be above freezing. Yes, I'm not talking just some 30s, low 40s for a lot of us. Then by lunchtime, that's when these showers will start to roll in. As far as thunderstorm activity, this is more of a rain event. We're not looking to have too much in the way of lightning to be said, but we will have some heavy downpours, and obviously that is going to make visibilities slightly lower as we do go throughout that time frame. The heavier bands will have some intense rain with them. Temperatures, though, look at this. South of I-40, some of y'all will get into the 50s this afternoon, while the rest of us do stay into those 40s. It is short-lived. As we make our way to 6, 7 o'clock tonight, that's when you'll notice some of that cooler air moving into our north and off to the west, till some lingering showers. And across the plateau, I cannot rule out a few upslow flakes to fly. So we'll have winds out of our north and west, squeezing out any moisture because of a few snow flurries. But the overall takeaway is tomorrow morning, feeling as if we're right around freezing. The afternoon, temperatures still right at that point. We don't have a lot of progression. Yes, skies will start to clear, but we're still going to have quite a bit of a wind chill. As we make our way into Thursday, we are back into the teens and 20s to start off the day. So how is it going to feel, though, as we make our way into Thursday? Right around lunchtime, feeling as if we're all into the widespread 20s. By Thursday night, continuing to have that aspect. As far as rain, I feel like this smell is a little overzealous, getting us close to an inch, more so around 1/4 to ½ an inch is expected. The best locations will be south of I-40 and across the plateau. We'll still have some opportunities to our north. It's just not going to be as fruitful. Your 7-day forecast, highs today, hallelujah, 47. Does come with some rain showers, though. Tomorrow morning, we'll start out around freezing, but all day we'll feel like we are freezing. 37 for that afternoon high, back into the teens and 20s Thursday morning. Thursday afternoon, 37. But look at Friday, such close to seasonal. We'll be right at freezing to start. 54 degrees for the afternoon. Back a few steps down on Saturday, highs not getting out of the 40s. We'll do that again Sunday. But I mean, you got to think about, Jennifer, where we have been. So this does seem a lot more comfortable than where we could be talking these numbers. And get this, extended forecast trends us back warm.